Encanta! So Encanta is really a Filipino-Japanese themed restaurant. You know, it's a cave bar and restaurant. You know, we're a very new restaurant. Of course, there's a lot of flaws, but are we improving everything? Hell yeah! We're gonna show you what a Filipino-Japanese food can be. Welcome to the kitchen of Encanta, na may malakas na speaker na may OPM. Ano masasabihin ko? Hindi ko alam sasabihin ko, but I'm gonna do some dishes that, you know, that's very, very close to my heart, actually. I'm very hands-on to the point that it's almost like micromanaging. Pinapabayaan ko na sila pag nakikita ko ng kaya nila. Mga 10 beses mo ulitin bago nila matutunan. Pero okay lang yon. Okay lang ba yun, LA? Yes, sir. Alright, so first we're gonna try the Tadhana wings. So Tadhana wings is basically inasal na rellenong pakpak. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grill it. This is like glazed with annatto oil. So 5 pieces per order. Hindi ka natalo niyan, kabayan, grabe. It's very hard to make, it's very tedious. Pero sarap eh. So the one that we marinated with, we're gonna glaze it again to get that orangey Filipino inasal color. And then we're gonna finish this in the oven. This oven is always busy. Alright? Alright, so this is called swake aligi pasta. What we use is a ramen noodle. Alright? What we're gonna do is we're gonna blanch it first. And then what we do is we put stock and then we build it with butter called Vermonte, right? Building with butter. What's the secret of a good pasta? A lot of butter. Then we're gonna add some alige. This is like local alige. Then you just keep mixing it. Okay pa. Konti pa. Oh, so nakikita nyo yung stock? Nagbi-build na siya with butter. Then we're gonna add our saffron aioli. Now we're gonna add the crab. Jumbo lump crab, local. Then add the pasta. And we're gonna add some chives. Alright, so I'm a very zesty person. I always finish it with lime zest. Nakikita mo nagbe-break na, that means you need to add a little bit of water. Okay, that's done. Ang galing ni Tibo. Get a ladle. And you just twirl it. And then you put this all on top. That's the sauce. That's a Vermonte, the mounted butter. Then finish it with a little parmesan, some chives, and then our local swake. This is the local uni. O, yan na siya. I want you guys to try it. Try nga natin kung masarap talaga to. Sarap. Galing na itong tomboy na to eh. Ang dumi ng mga kutsil. Grabe itong mga to. Nasabotahe ako nito. Gusto atang mag-TV rin. Ito, you have to make it crispy kasi in order to achieve a nice sushi, right? Alright, so we're gonna make our best-seller sushi. It's called cave roll. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice fish first for the nigiri. This is our sushi rice. It's a koshikari. Alright, nakikita mo ba yan? A good sushi rice is like butil-butil. Hindi siya durog dapat. So we're using a real crab. It's our crab tartare. Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna add some Asian pears. And then we're gonna roll it, right? Just make sure the edges are in. And then you're gonna add your salmon sashimi. Alright, so I cover it to protect the fish when I'm slicing it, right? Alright, so now it's ready to be sliced. Cut it in the center first, and cut it again, then cut it again. 8 cuts basically. Alright, now we're gonna plate it. Parang mahjong lang yan. Pong. You're just gonna basically slant it. Slant, slant, slant. Now we're gonna add the miso mayo because we're gonna torch it. Just need to caramelize the top. Alright, and now we're gonna finish it with jalapeno. Then we're gonna finish it with ikura. Kuma. This is our house nikiri. It's made of sake, mirin, and soy sauce. So we give this to the guests if they want soy sauce. Kasi dito dinidip eh. It overpowers the dish. So we put it in a spray bottle and we call it the Yuma. So here's our Encanta cave roll. So good. No fake crab, just real crab, cured ikura, and our cured salmon also. I would say this is a party in your mouth. What made me went to culinary school is that I think back in the day that was an easy way out. As a teenage lesbian before, I was accepted, I was loved. After I graduated culinary, I went to Dubai. I started my career in Burj Al Arab. And then 2011, I went to America, to New York exactly, to be the private chef of the Royal Ambassador of UAE to the United Nations. Diba? Alam nyo, pagdating ko ng New York, guess what, I'm in America. When I was in New York, I was really very ambitious and hungry. So what I did is like educate myself, join more cooking competition, and like study more about modernist technique, study in different places. The last cooking show I did was Sushi Masters, Morimoto Sushi Master. I think how I win that show is like being true to who I am. Lesbian, thick accent, good TV, diba? I saw an opportunity na, why am I doing Filipino-Japanese? Why not just Filipino? That's how Tadhana was born. So Tadhana is an ode to chance. When I launched the menu, it's like, what's really true to me? Kasi ang hirap ipaliwanag pag walang laman yung dish eh. When we got in the Michelin Guide, a lot of Filipinos really were happy for us. Na I think being the sole restaurant, Filipino restaurant in New York City, you know, na makasali sa Prestige Michelin Guide is an honor. But I want to be the ambassador for Filipino food around the world too. That's why Tadhana is such a strong brand kasi may hugot eh, and everything is intentional. You know, it's very Filipino. And hindi ko naman ini-intend na yung Tadhana, yung mga visuals namin and brand guideline is maintindihan ng foreigner. It's for our Filipino people na kumakain doon na napapangiti lang, natatawa. I think the challenge is like me being underestimated. Especially when I'm like handling big restaurants in New York City. Pag merong nag-a-apply na cook, they always pass by me and go to my white sous chef. Na parang hindi sila naniniwala that I'm the chef. When people start complimenting me, parang, uy, ang sarap! Yo, this is so good! 5 years ago, I would say, libre lang kasi kaya nasasabi mo yun. Nakakatakot kasi magnegosyo sa Amerika eh, because it's a lot. It takes some guts to open one and a lot of money too. But like, pag hindi ko naman itinry, ano mangyayari sa akin? Before also, I get offended when people don't call me chef. It's an ego thing. But then you realize your ego is sabotaging you because of, you know, nagagalit ako. But then when I started working myself, like, I'd rather be called Francis because I feel all my life I was just known as Chef Francis. When in reality, there's really Francis na cool, na mag-aartista. Hi Simple Peeps, I'm Francis Tariga. Sana po bisitahin niyo po kami dito sa Encanta. And if you're in New York, come to Tadhana. And let me show you what Filipino food can be.
Simple.ph. Living made simple.